Olá pessoal, bem-vindos ao meu canal Druffo 60 mais. Eu sou a Dude e esse é o nosso detonado de Alan Wake 2. Já estamos com 86% dos troféus, então falta bem pouquinho agora. Vamos ver se a gente consegue esta platina. E no vídeo passado nós achamos o filme perdido do Zane. E fomos mais fundo e descobrimos que para um sair, o outro tem que ficar na sala, que esse é o ritual que nós vamos ter que cumprir. Então vamos ver o que é isso, né? E vamos lá para a torre para procurar a Alice novamente. Então, já deixa o seu like aí, se inscreva se você não for inscrito e vamos que vamos. Vem comigo. Vamos sair aqui do cinema. Já pegamos tudo que a gente tinha que pegar no cinema. Deixa eu ficar aqui na sala segura, que pode aparecer um maluco, um maníaco querendo me matar, só pra gente ver aqui se a gente já pegou tudo mesmo. O que apareceu aqui? Apareceu aqui que a saga Anderson está me ajudando. Eu ainda tenho chance de pegar o Scratch. Eu precisava. O filme obscuro não altera a realidade, afetar Return. E aqui no radinho, 9 rascunhos do case. O último foi o aprisionado. Então, até agora estamos pegando tudo, só não conseguimos pegar, gente, um rascunho do rascunho número 1, porque o jogo estava bugado. Esse rascunho não aparece, tá? Inclusive eu pesquisei na internet e não só aqui no Brasil, como em vários outros lugares, ninguém conseguiu pegar isso porque está bugado. Não sei se eles vão acertar um dia. Vamos mudar a cena aqui para a gente poder sair. Vou tirar isso aqui, né? Voltamos aqui. Pegamos aí uma televisão, parte 1, que eu não sei nem o que é. Foi isso aqui, ó. Yotoi 1, parte 1, parte 2, parte 3, parte 4, parte 8. Vou ver o que é, gente, porque eu não sei. Ah, tá, são os créditos do filme. Então era mais um colecionável. Então vamos embora. Bora que a gente tem que voltar lá para achar a Alice. No mapa aqui não tem mais nada. Aqueles dois negocinhos ali a gente já pegou. Então vamos embora. Vamos por aqui. Por aquele atalho que a gente abriu. Daqui a pouco a gente começa a Alan Wake. Ó. O telefone está tocando. Vamos atendê-lo novamente. Vocês vão deixar eu passar? De boa. Quanta gente que tem aqui, mas vamos lá atender o telefone.
Hello?
Hello.
It wasn't Zane. It wasn't Scratch either. Huh? You're me? Me? I don't understand. There's a lot I don't understand.
A dark place operates in loops. Time is a story. I'm calling you from a different point in that story.
From the future? I'm never getting out of here, am I?
Yes, you will. And no, you won't. And that is by your own choice.
What does that mean?
I'm sorry for what you'll have to go through. Alice's photos you found from the shoebox in the talk show basement. Before you can go to Parliament Tower, you must put them in the shoebox at her statue at the plaza. To help you, to help Alice, to help Saga Anderson.
I'm my own Deus Ex Machina? Really?
Ok, então o Alan estava falando com o Alan. E agora a gente tem que ir lá na estátua do Alan.
One for each draft. It's the same writer, but in a different point in time. I follow the steps he laid out for me. Alice's photos from the talk show building basement. Adi had guided me there. I bring the photos to the shoebox by the statue.
Então vamos botar aqui as fotos na caixa de sapato. Vamos lá pro prédio. E o prédio, gente, está todo detonado. Olha só, tava arrumadinho a primeira vez que a gente entrou, agora tá todo detonado, né?
I'd been here many times before. I didn't know how many. This felt different, like my last chance, if it wasn't already too late.
Initiation 9, adeus. Nós temos uma porta aqui.
Was I too late?
Outra porta aqui e aqui a sala do escritor.
Scratch was in there, writing his horror story. There was still time to stop him. I needed to get inside.
Dá pra você escutar os rosnados, né, de alguém. Tá tudo vazio. Tem um projetor aqui, mas vamos dar uma olhadinha pra cá pra ver se tem mais alguma coisa. O quarto vazio. Aqui a gente sai de novo ali no corredor, né? Aqui também tá vazio. Então vamos interagir ali com a imagem do projetor.
Wake up from. I thought I could contain Ellen in my photos, but I can't. The monster just keeps coming back. Every night. Like waves hitting the shore. I'm so tired. All the time now. There's so much rage inside of him, I can't stand it anymore. God, I tried so hard. I can't. Made a decision. Most of you won't understand. People call me an artist. But I don't care about any of that. I just wanted to show the world what I see. I can't keep going like I have been. It's time for a perspective shift. To go from photographer to subject. From artist to art.
Pegamos aí a televisão, parte 3.
Alice was dead. Scratch tortured her until she couldn't stand it anymore. Until she broke. And all that time, she thought it was me. Scratch was still here. He hadn't escaped the dark place yet. He was scratching my edits out of return.
O Alan matou o Alan, gente.
I had seen this before. This was not Scratch. This was me. Caught in a loop. I had stopped myself trying to fix the manuscript. I was the one haunting Alice. It was always me. I killed her. This is the ritual to lead you on. Your friends will meet him when you're gone.
Fim de Initiation.
Getting off this time.
Essa é nova, eu vou deixar. E que vai mudar um pouquinho a letra da música, gente.
Getting off this time. This time. Some say that it lives forever, this road that I lose you on every time. Some say that it lives forever, this road. Some say that it lives forever, this road that I lose you on every time. Some say that it lives forever, this road. I can see you there, but you don't see me anywhere. I'm right in front of you, I'm right here on this winding road. What are you looking at? Is it your face on a pane of glass? 'Cause somehow this window becomes a words aren't meant for me. They're meant only for you, I see. Wake up, it's only a dream in a winding road. Now they're in my bed inside the dark chamber of my head, where I flip you over until you bend this road. Oh, don't you ever, don't let me go. Forever I am playing pretend. Forever, never wanting it to end. This message that you send to this winding road. It's just the beginning. Only the ending. Winding through the night. Only the end. It's just the beginning. Only the ending. Winding through the night. The beginning. Only the end. The beginning. Winding through the night. It's only the end. Only the end. Winding through the night. Only the end. Forever, winding through the forever, winding through the
A saída dele, concluído o capítulo Adeus. E agora nós vamos voltar a jogar com a Saga, se eu não me engano.
We did bring Wake back from the dark place with the song and the clicker. But he didn't end up here now. He landed on the shore after I faced Nightingale in the overlap. Hey!
O tempo corre diferente no lugar obscuro, né?
He got out with my face scratch.
That night I found Wake here. He appeared because of this. The summoning. That was Wake. Scratch wasn't pretending to be Wake. They're the same person.
He's here. Scratch. Watch out, Anderson.
Estevez, Scratch is Wake with the dark presence inside him. He wants the clicker. Change of plan. I'll lure him to the cell. When we're inside, lock it and blast it with all you got.
Ok.
Hit him, Estevez!
He's too fast. Anderson, pin him down with gunfire for me to get the light on him.
On it!
Damn it. Anderson, we lost power.
You're ready to roll now.
Got him. He's trapped. This is your shot, Anderson. Turn the lights. Power is out. He's coming for you.
Hang in there,
Tá
Anderson.
bom.
This is lost.
Sai pra lá, jacaré.
Show him, kiddo. Yes, Tata. Anderson. Warriors. You're back. You picked a family to mess with, devil.
Now, Estevez! I got him as long as we got power.
Vamos lá, vamos lá, vamos lá, vamos lá, Saga.
Anderson, I dropped him here.
We lost
That's
power.
one.
He's free.
Need to get
I'll
the
get
other
it
one
running.
pointed toward the
Just
sun
be
as
ready.
well.
Make us proud, Saga! going down, devil.
Peraí, cara, eu acabei de me curar.
We're back.
Now, Estevez, the light.
Get him where it hurts, kiddo. He's coming.
Vai. Sabia que ele ia me pegar antes de eu terminar.
Let him pass, Saga. You got Viking blood in you, kiddo.
Ai, minha filha. Deixa eu me curar, Scratch. Deixa eu me curar, Scratch.
Let him pass, Saga.
Use the light on him. Got the bastard.
Now I need to get him in the cell.
Shit, he's free. Lost the lights.
Look out, Anderson.
Vamos vir pra cá.
The light.
Eu não sei como o clique cai, porque ela não tava com o clique na mão, ela tava com uma 12, né? E o Casey virou o Scratch. Pegou o clique.
To be the bearer of bad news, folks, but it's official. Tear Fest is canceled. Today, Bright Falls feels a little less bright.
O clique caiu e alguém pegou, gente. É aquela foto, cheio de raiva, troféu conquistado por derrotarmos o Scratch pela segunda vez. E aquela mãozinha pegando o clique é aquela foto que a gente botou lá na caixa de sapato. Que a Alice tirou, né? Essa é a música do Scratch. Então nós derrotamos o Scratch 2 vezes. Mas o Scratch pegou o Cliff, né? Ele apareceu uma terceira vez como Cave.
Once more the ocean's a lake, so alike laid awake. Come save your soul, awake new and whole. By name I will summon him. From the silence of screams, from the city of dreams, it's a dark ocean ceremony.
Os outros gods estão dando um show, gente. Os gods lá atrás, cara. Rock and Roll Baby, troféu conquistado por concluirmos o capítulo Invocação.
We need to get to our next gig. We're doing this for you and our lovely saga. You take care of things on this side. Don't screw it up, Tom!
I'd seen it all play out. Like a horror movie I'd been forced to watch. The Dark Presence held all the cards now.
E o Thor e o Odin entraram aqui no lago também, gente. Já vou aí, amiga. Calma. Tô vendo só se tem alguma coisa aqui nas caixinhas pra mim, né? Calma. Don't be afraid. Pô, tem um monte de caixinha fechada aqui. Podia ter alguma coisa dentro dela já. Olha como é que ficou a gaiola, gente. Vamos lá falar com as Teves.
Welcome back, Wake. You are Wake now, right? With the shadow out of you? Some good news, at least. Bad news is, I haven't seen a situation this fucked since the AWE in Eagle River. The shadow's now in Alex, and Anderson is gone. We need to figure out how to salvage this.
I'll do anything it takes to fix this, Agent Estevez. I'm the reason this is all happening.
It's never that simple. But I should have put you in a box and shipped you off to a containment facility the second I laid eyes on you. The only question now is... are you able to fix this?
I can try.
Not the most encouraging answer, but we'll make it work.
Scratch. The dark presence inside Casey. It threw Saga into the lake. If she ends up in the dark place, she could be there forever. It took me 13 years to get out. Zane never did.
Tor and Odin went in after her, right? Maybe they'll get her out. With the power of rock and roll.
I saw them when I was trapped there. They performed in my musical.
I'm immediately less optimistic about this.
What's the situation?
I've never seen an entity break a Bureau containment unit like that. And now the Dark Presence is occupying Agent Casey? When it attacked him in the woods, it must have been preparing for this.
And now he has the clicker. Scratch will go to Bright Falls and use the clicker to bring about the horrific ending he wrote for Return. But I can still fix this.
How?
Scratch must have the manuscript. If I can read the ending, I can rewrite it. I need to go after him.
Well, you won't get very far without these. This plan is a real Hail Mary, Wake. I wish I could help, but this is all on you. I got you every kind of weapon we have available. Don't fuck it up.
Ok, vamos pegar aqui as armas que ela tá dando pra gente.
I needed a car. The FBI vehicle would be at the parking lot.
Vamos abrir aqui para pegar recursos. Tem mais alguma caixinha aqui que vai abrir para mim, né? Custa nada a gente olhar. Pô, a Saga tinha deixado umas caixas abertas aqui. Não? Então, peraí. Vamos botar isso aqui no espaço rápido. Já tá, graças a Deus. Tá tudo nos seus devidos lugares. Então, bora lá. Por aqui, né, Esteves, que eu tenho que ir? Obrigada. E tem um troféu, gente.
Clear-headed for the first time in what felt like a lifetime. I was back exactly where I left. A dark forest outside Bright Falls. A gun in one hand, a flashlight in the other. Haunted by my own writing. Alice taken from me. I knew what I had to do. Stop the horror story from coming true. Stop the dark presence.
Bom, como eu estava falando, quando o Alan bruscamente me interrompeu, tem um troféu que é o da gente desviar, assim, ó, com L1, na hora que o inimigo atacar, e que eu não sei porque ele não pipocou até agora, porque ele pipoca sempre, molinho. Então vamos tentar fazê-lo agora, vindo aqui com o Alan, porque a gente não tem mapa e a gente tem que chegar lá no estacionamento para pegar o carro para ir para Bridge Falls, né? E se eu não me engano, é por aqui. Pra cá não tem nada, tá fechado. Se não me engano é por aqui, ó. Por aqui que eu vou passar pela árvore, blá 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 blá, aquele caminho todo. Chegar lá na cena do crime do Nightingale. Vou tentar fazer o troféu aqui, gente. Aqui, ó. Deixou alguma coisa pra mim, amigo? Nada? Tá bom. Vocês viram que eu desviei certinho 2 vezes. Na terceira vez eu não desviei. Eu não sei porque que esse troféu não pipocou até agora. Achei até que ele já tinha pipocado. Mas ele não pipocou até agora, gente. Ó, tem aquela casinha ali que a gente tem que ir lá pra salvar o jogo. Vou tentar de novo desviar dos carinha aqui, né? Foi só pra chamar a atenção dele. Ó! Meu Deus, eu vou morrer! Meu Deus, tem mais um aqui. Deixa eu correr pra luz aqui. Que aí ele me enxerga pouco. Tem mais de um, ó. Vai. Aí, eu tô desviando a hora certinha de novo, ó. Meu Deus, tem 2. Morreu todo mundo? Deixa eu me curar aqui que eu fiquei quase sem munição, gente. Socorro. Aqui tá fechado. Só nos resta este caminho. Vai, Alan. Aqui é onde estava o corpo do Nightingale. Ô, bebê, cara chato. Meu Deus, eu fiquei presa aqui e não consigo sair daqui do canto. Sai pra lá, jacaré. Vamos lá.
The flashlight had done its job.
Eu não sei porque que esse troféu não está pipocando, gente.
In the dark place, the dark presence went into me. When I was pulled back here, crossing over weakened it, made it dormant. I couldn't remember what had happened, but I could feel it, getting stronger, waking up. I thought it was hunting me, closing in. It was inside me the whole time, and then it took over. Turned me into Scratch.
Tem nada aqui. Pensei que podia ter uma muniçãozinha, que eu só tô com 9 balas. Deixa eu ficar bonzinho logo de uma vez. Curadinho aqui. Subir aqui. Pra cá tá fechado, só nos resta este lado. Só descer aqui, gente. E a gente chegou no estacionamento. Se o Alan quiser sair daqui, né? E aqui tá o carro da Saga, ó.
I had to get to Bright Falls. See this through to the end.
Então vamos lá pra Bright Falls.
I brought Saga Anderson into this story to help me escape. She succeeded. It cost her everything. I'd used Alex Casey in my writing for years. The real Casey had been drawn here because of that. Now he was a victim too. Saga, Casey, Alice, all this horror originates from me. It's my fault. Scratch had to be stopped. I've driven down this road before. Been driving on it forever. If Scratch had brought the dark place here, this would take me back inside. In 2010, I dived in, a leap of faith, for Alice, with no idea that the cost would be a nightmare worse than death. It had taken me 13 years to get out. Now Alice was dead, because of me. And I was gonna make that leap again, this time knowing the cost all too well. Another way to look at it, I had brought the dark place here with me. I never had gotten out. Maybe after this I finally could. It was a fool's hope. I had no choice. I had to do it. That didn't make me any less terrified. Fuck it.
Voltamos pro lugar obscuro, gente. Festa do Cervo, Return 8.
This is not what I expected.
Pra cá eu não posso ir. Vai pro outro lado. Volta, Alan.
The stage fight scene in Departure is one-upped by the absolutely mind-frying Dark Ocean summoning.
Return shines a light on its author's brilliantly dark mind.
Ah, tá meu Ed aqui.
The Deerfest scene is a strong contender for the most memorable ending in literature.
It's time for Koskela Brothers Book Club. Hello, I'm Ilmo Koskela, and welcome to the Koskela Brothers Book Club. This week we will review the highly anticipated new novel by Alan Wake, Return. Return is printed on a firm, high-quality white offset, uncoated paper stock, making every page a true delight to turn in your fingertips. Alan Wake's brilliance is on full display with his choice of a hardcover book jacket made of a premium enamel stock with gloss lamination that is both tasteful and pleasant to the touch. Isn't that right?
Não tenho Iaco.
Wake set a high standard with his previous novels, but I can say without hesitation that Return contains the best and most compelling book description on a back cover that I have ever read. This book blurb is truly riveting and will keep you on the edge of your seat from start to finish. It is accompanied by a tasteful photograph of Alan Wake's home here in Bright Falls. The book weighs 1 pound and 3 ounces. Return is a true masterpiece. I'll give it a perfect score of 5 Alma beers out of 5. How about you?
Não tenho Iaco.
There you have it. Alan Wake has done it again. This was the Koskela Brothers Book Club. Cheers.
Pegamos o troféu, os irmãos Koskela, porque pegamos todos os comerciais dos irmãos Koskela, até que enfim, depois dos bugs todos que deram lá no jogo, e eu não consigo me mexer, gente. Eu congelei aqui, eu tô falando sério, o jogo travou aqui e eu não saio daqui. Que legal! Vou carregar de novo aqui o jogo, gente. Infelizmente vou acelerar isso aqui, tá? Porque ele deu uma congelada legal ali.
She succeeded. It cost her everything. I'd used Alex Casey in my writing
Vou
for
pular
years.
isso aqui, né? Que a gente
The
já
way
viu.
Casey had been drawn here because of
Em seus
that.
pedaços a
His
gente
script,
já
now he was a
viu.
victim too. Saga,
Ok.
Casey, Alice, all this horror originates
This
from
is
me.
not what I expected.
Alan Wake's latest novel, Return,
Scratch
is breaking
had to be
every
stopped.
literary record in existence.
I've driven
It's
down this
the
road before.
great American novel.
Been driving on it forever.
Vamos lá de novo, ver o comercial dos Koskela.
Hello, I'm Ilmo Koskela, and welcome to the Koskela Brothers Book Club. This week we will review the highly anticipated new novel by Alan Wake.
I had to get the last copy of the
Return
book.
is printed on a firm, high-quality white offset, uncoated paper stock, making every page...
Bom, nós pegamos lá todos os comerciais, porque o troféu apareceu. Vocês vão deixar eu passar aqui, gente? Eles não deixam eu passar.
Wake set a high standard with his previous novels, but I can say without hesitation that Return contains the best and most compelling book description on a back cover that I have ever read. This book blurb is truly riveting and will keep you on the edge of your seat from start to finish. It is accompanied by a tasteful photograph of Alan Wake's home here in Bright Falls. The book weighs 1 pound and 3 ounces. Return is a true masterpiece. I'll give it a perfect score of 5 Alma beers out of 5. How about you?
There you have it. Alan Wake has done it again. This was the Koskela Brothers Book Club. Cheers.
Vê se agora ele anda. Agora ele andou. resenha do Return. Ele diz pra eu ir pra televisão, mas eu não vou. E aí, gente, ele trava. Olha que loucura. Não acredito que eu vou ficar no looping do Alan aqui, né? Vou ficar no looping do Alan aqui.
I brought Saga Anderson into this story to help me escape. She succeeded.
Bora lá,
It cost
pular.
her everything. I'd used Alex Casey as a
Pular.
writing for years. The real Casey had been drawn here because of that. Now he was a victim too.
This is...
Saga,
Bom, não vou entrar aqui pra ver o
All
comercial
this horror originates from me. It's
que a
my
gente já
fault.
viu, né? Só vou deixar ele botar ele pra
Scratch
tocar,
had to be stopped.
mas não vou ficar pra assistir.
I've driven down this road before. Been driving on it forever.
Eu fico com medo de não marcar lá que a gente pegou, né? Bom, qualquer coisa eu acelero esse pedaço no vídeo.
I had to get the last copy of the book.
Making every page a true delight to turn in your fingertips. Alan Wake's brilliance is on full display with his choice of a hardcover book jacket made off of premium enameled stock with gloss lamination that is both tasteful and pleasant to the touch.
Todo mundo de máscara do cervo. Já tá acabando, Yak?
Wake set a high standard with his previous novels, but I can say without hesitation that Return contains the best and most compelling book description on a back cover that I have ever read. This book blurb is truly riveting and will keep you on the edge of your seat from start to finish. It is accompanied by a tasteful photograph of Alan Wake's home here in Bright Falls. The book weighs 1 pound and 3 ounces. Return is a true masterpiece. I'll give it a perfect score of 5 Alma beers out of 5. How about you? There you have it. Alan Wake has done it again. This was the Koskela Brothers Book Club. Cheers.
Ok, saímos. Ele aparece ali, ó, resenha do Return, televisão, mas se eu apertar ele vai travar de
I
novo.
needed to get a copy of Return. I needed to read the ending to have a shot at changing it. I was inside Scratch's ending, a perverse version of reality. The townspeople brainwashed. Everyone and everything revolved around Return, as if it had just been published.
A spellbinding tour de force.
Ó, aqui tá o cartaz, mas não tem o livro.
Wake deftly tricks the reader into believing the cult of the tree is the story's antagonist.
Ó o pet aqui, gente.
Saga and Casey go down as literature's best law enforcement duo.
Pessoal do café aqui.
The tragedy of Saga losing her family is a blatant commentary on a woman's struggle to balance her personal and professional lives.
Ah, o carro alegórico dos irmãos Koskela.
Setting the trilogy's exciting
Mandy
conclusion
May aqui.
at Deerfest. Oh, Wake's Return, a genre-bending mixture of fact and fiction.
Where do I sign up to live in the Valhalla nursing home? Its residents are laugh out loud funny!
Tem mais um carro.
The old gods of Asgard are back. Wake clearly knows what his fans want to see.
Todo mundo olhando pra cá. O que que nós temos aqui? Mais um carro alegórico. E olha aqui, gente. Vamos pegar o livro.
I could see the round windows of the writer's room in the photo. That's where I had to go. To rewrite the ending of Return.
Sick story.
Vamos correr agora, gente. Vamos correr agora, gente.
I had the book now. I could write my ending to Return. I had to get to the writer's room to stop this horror story. This was an obsessive, egocentric nightmare, all revolving around a vain monster of a writer and his final divine work of art, the novel Return come true. It wouldn't stop here. It would keep spreading.